Hello, people in the wet shaving world. Let me close this. And there we go. Sorry about that. You know who I am. I know who you are. So let's get on with this. Tonight, I finally pulled the trigger on this. I've been thinking about it, but I never have because I'm not a fan of cucumber. But Peter lowered the price on this so low that I had to do it. Plus, he was changing the label on it, and I had to get a set of this before he changed the label on it. And this is, of course, a tribute to our boy, Nate Bauermeister and Melly Mel of BBS Live. Or as people like to call Nate, Skeletor, because I guess that whole thing came around because of the whole duo episode. Nate tends to like lower scented soaps, which is kind of funny because Peter Sharkalis did this soap and it is not low scented, but it has the scent notes of cucumber, and there's multiple fruit notes. Overall, I'm surprised that it's actually a really good scent. The cucumber's not so overpowering that it makes me want to gag because I cannot stand the smell of cucumber. But this is a hilarious label. It's just funny as all get out. But I had to get this before Peter's releasing this scent to vendors, but he's changing the label, so I had to jump on it. And this, of course, is in the funky bottles because Peter's having problems getting the bottles, and so this one has the restrictor that doesn't restrict, it just lets it gush out, so I'll have to be mindful of that at the end of the shave. And razor tonight, I'm using the carbon titanium with the plus plate, and I totally forgot to get a blade out, so let me grab one. Let's see, I can't remember what their favorite blade is. So I'm just going to throw in a Nasset because that seems to be everybody's go-to blade. I really enjoy them, but lately I've really been enjoying, sorry, I had a camera view there. I've really been enjoying the Gillette Platinums and Sputniks and the Dorco Primes a lot better than the Nassets. So we shall see. Let's see. I always put it on the 1-2, the first use. Second use, I flip it, and I know the second time it's going on the 3-4 side. And that's usually it for me. So we got that loaded up now with a new thing. Bowl is my Twin Pines wood turning bowl. This is the Nate approved sun making required brush that he approved tonight for the shave. I sent him a message. I said, you know, this soap is kind of a tribute soap to y'all, so I've always enjoyed watching their BBS Live show, and I've interacted with him multiple times, and so I wanted this shave to kind of be like a tribute shave to them and use some of their favorite products. And so Nate, I think it was Nate, I don't know if Mel chose anything, but I know that they picked out the carbon and then the SMR. And so let's get on with this shave. The old Mr. Rooney, got this one on Amazon for $5. Really should have ordered a few of them. I'll probably get on there and order a couple more just to have backups because they don't seem to last very long for me. And this soap, I think I may have overhydrated it a little bit, which is fine. It's just not gonna be as thick of a lather, but it's still gonna be slicker than a grease booger. So that's fine. I really like the scent of this though, which is really surprising. And let's get on with it. I really enjoy this plus plate. Yeah, see, like this NASA just isn't getting it done. It's almost like it doesn't feel sharp. I don't know, I've always found it weird that after I've done straight razor shaves, it's like my whiskers don't want to be shaved by a DE after that. And that sound right there actually sounds almost exactly like a straight razor that's a extra hollow, the way that razor blade is just sounding. But really liking the scent of this. And this is in K2. but it's a very nice scent. Tell you what, that carbon, I really, it has such a comfortable handle to it. My Sagus and my Wolfman, my Willie, is what my iPhone calls it. Whenever I try to type out Wolfman, it changes it to Willie. So if you ever hear me refer to my Willie, I'm not talking about my Willie, I'm talking about my Wolfman. And it's become kind of a joke between me and Wayne, because me and him were talking one day about the Wolfman, and because he has the 1.25 blade gap, and I have the 1.05, and every time I would type out Wolfman, it was putting Willie, and he was like, "What the heck are you talking about, Willie?" I was like, "My stupid phone keeps putting it." I was trying to put Wolfie is what it was. I could change it to Willie, so now it's become the Willie razor. So I guess I need to get some of those Willie blades. to using the Willy razor. I'll tell you what, talking about phenomenal blade clamping. The Wolfman and the Sagus. But the old ear here is healing up quite good. Don't want to fool with it too much and open that thing back up again. It really reminded me of when I first started wet shaving. I was watching some shave videos, and I used to watch the Dude of Shaving, Junior Gonzalez, and he was doing a straight razor shave, and he was going, that sucker got him somewhere over here, and it left him a big old line, and I was like, wow. But this one, when I was shaving it, just came across, and I was like, shoot, and that sucker just sliced, and you could hardly even see where it cut it in the video, but sure cut it. But let me get all this cleaned up, and I'll be right back. Let's go over what we used today. Today we used the Twin Pines wood turning pelagic shave bowl here. We use the carbon titanium with the plus plate. Sorry, I forgot to put up this blade here. Get that put on the magnet. We use the Sun Making Required brush with one of my knots in it. And then after the shave, I rinse with warm water, cold water. I use the witch hazel, and then I use the hyaluronic acid and the vitamin C face oil. And then today, of course, we use the Ariana and Evans Low Scent Skeletor shave soap in the Kaizen 2 formula. I believe the only way you could get this is if you're a member of the, I think you have to be a member of the VIP club, which I am. And then we are going to finish it off with some Splishity Splash. Gotta give it a good shake. Got to remember that this has a restrictor that is not going to restrict anything. And even with covering it, I just poured half the bottle into my hand. All right. That's a hard one there. I have to figure that one out. Because I try to cover it all and just leave a little crack, but when you do it, it just came pouring out. But luckily, it's so big that you could kind of pour it all right back in. So no harm, no foul on that one. But the splash is most excellent. I'm really surprised that I like it. I thought for sure it was gonna be going to my buddy Logan's house, but sorry Logan, you're gonna have to get your own, buddy. And so with that being said, I don't know what tomorrow's soap is, so you have to stay tuned to find out. Check back in with me tomorrow. And until then, tomorrow we will be using the Razor Rock Hawk with the A plate. And that's all I know for now. So check back tomorrow. We'll see what kind of trouble we could get into. Until then, take care, be safe, and most importantly, God bless.